Hello YouTube, you've reached Frank from Lightning Tech PC, and today I'm going to show you how to unlock the bootloader on your Verizon Galaxy S5. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to go into your apps, open up settings, and then go down to security. And once you get into security, make sure unknown sources is checked. After that, you want to scroll down towards the bottom of your phone and then make sure that right where it says reactivation lock, that is not checked. So make sure that is not checked. Now another thing is you also want to make sure that your phone is rooted and developer options is the hidden menu is enabled. And then also you want to make sure that the USB debugging is checked. Now you can find that on one of my other videos in the playlist, how to root your Samsung Galaxy S5. If you have not rooted your phone, please stop this video and go back to the rooting methods and make sure that's done first before you proceed forward. Okay, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and power off your phone. Flip your phone over, take the battery out, and place the battery right back in. You also want to make sure that you back up all your data from your phone and your micro SD card that's installed. This process will wipe all your data on your phone and your SD card, so be very careful. Now hold the volume down key on your phone, the home key on your phone, and the power until your phone vibrates. Once it vibrates, release the power, and now you're going to see the warning screen on your phone. The volume up to continue or volume down to cancel restart phone. You want to go ahead and push the volume up to continue. Now your phone is in download mode, ready to be plugged into your computer. So let's go ahead and do that. Plug it right into your computer. Make sure it's a Windows-based PC. Now what you want to do is you want to download the Samsung Galaxy S5 rooting tools that's on the bottom of my video. Once you've downloaded it, you also want to go to rarelab.org and install WinRare. It's a free unzip utility tool that you should be able to find there on that website. The link's on the bottom of my video. Once you have it, right-click the zipped folder and put extract here. Once you've extracted it, you'll have a new folder on your desktop or in the same area that you've downloaded that file. And then what you want to do is once you open that, I want you to look for the Odin folder. Well, first you want to install the drivers for your phone if you haven't done that. So as you can see here, that's in my folder. You can go ahead and install the Samsung USB drivers for mobile phones. Very important that you do that. Now go ahead and go into the Odin folder and open up Odin. Now what you want to do is go into the AP area of Odin. A new folder will open up. And then I've got to find out where I downloaded it. So it's on my desktop and then Galaxy S5 tools. Now you want to go ahead and click on the firmware pb1.tar file and hit open. And that's going to be there in that area. All right, the next thing you want to do is you want to go up to the repartition area and click that box. And you want to go ahead and select the Galaxy S5 Verizon PIT file, which is right there, as you can see. Let's go ahead and open that. Verify that you have the correct files in those in the PIT and the AP area. Make sure the auto reboot, repartition, and the F reset time is already checked. Everything else should not be checked. And then go ahead and hit start. Okay, so once the process completes, your phone's automatically going to reboot. Once it boots back up, go ahead and plug it right back into your computer. And then slide down the top notification bar. And right where it says connected as installer, I want you to change that to MTP, media device. That'll enable the phone to be recognized on your computer. Now you will see in Odin that it has passed. Go ahead and close Odin. Go into your phone. You should see it right there on your desktop now, under My Computer. Now you have your micro SD card and your phone. I do prefer that you put all the files in your micro SD card rather than your phone. I've actually ran into issues putting them into my phone. So in this tutorial, you'll see that I'm moving files to my device. Just make sure you put it into your micro SD card instead. Go back to your Samsung tools and get the bootloader unlock SafeStrap APK file, which is an app, and just paste it right into your micro SD card. Now go back to your computer, and this time what you're going to do is you're going to put another file in your micro SD card. And that's going to be one of the bootloader unlock tools. What you want to do is you want to use the PB1 file first. As you can see in the video, I'm using the QA1. Just go ahead and use the PB1. Trust me on that, because after you flash the PB1, you're going to flash the PB1 rooted ROM into your phone. So make sure you'll have all the different bootloader unlocks there. Just look for the one that says PB1. As you can see, I'm putting multiple ones in there for a reason. If I have any problems, I can flash alternate versions. Now go ahead and move your Verizon PBB1 stock rooted DODEX ROM into the micro SD card of your phone. Okay, back to your phone. You want to go into your application drawer and then open up My Files. Go in there and then make sure you're going into the micro SD card of your phone where you downloaded those files that I recommended. Look for the SafeStrap APK file you put in there and go ahead and install it and then open it. Make sure you grant super user permissions. Now go ahead and install Update Recovery. Now go ahead and tap Reboot into Recovery. Your phone's automatically going to reboot into a custom recovery, not the factory one that's built in the phone. Check this out. Here's your custom recovery now. As you can see, everything's touchscreen. We're going to go ahead and install. Make sure you select your micro SD card. Once you've selected your micro SD card, you should see the files that you downloaded on the root of your SD card. Go ahead and tap the bootloader unlock tool that's in there, and go ahead and slide the slider on the bottom to install it. Your phone will now power off. So the next step is you're going to have to pull the battery out, put the battery right back in. Then what you want to do is you want to hold the volume up key, the home key, and the power key until your phone vibrates. Once it vibrates, release the power, and then you're going to boot into your custom recovery. This recovery looks a lot better. This is TeamWin Custom Recovery. You can see all these options in here. Now what you want to do is you want to go to Install, and you want to install the Deodex Custom ROM that I provided in this tutorial. Go ahead and slide the slider on the bottom and install. The phone is now booting up with the custom firmware, and it is a success. Sometimes you'll have issues installing this custom ROM. One of the major things that I did forget to add is you want to wipe everything on your system before you boot it up. So one way to do it is you want to go ahead and go into your custom recovery by holding the volume up key, the home key, and the power key until your phone vibrates. Once it vibrates, release the power, and it's going to boot right into your custom recovery. Once you're into your custom recovery, you can go ahead and select wipe. There's going to be an area that says wipe right on there. See if I can zoom in better so you can see it. But it's usually on the top right hand side. You tap that, and then all the default options are right there. Wipe, Dalvik, cache. Just go ahead and slide the slider on the bottom and go ahead and wipe everything. Now if you continue to have problems, you might have to start all over. Find one of my other videos and learn how to factory reset your phone using Odin, and install the firmware in that tutorial, and then start these procedures over again if you're having issues. Or you can try reflashing different bootloaders, or maybe even custom ROMs. Alright, all finished. Thank you for watching.